Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, the 8th of March 2026, and the time now is 52 minutes past 1 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, or Bellingham, or Egan, or Bow, or Roughneck, or Dunleary, or John Argument, and I'm a boxer, prizefighter, pugilist. This is a message for Mr. Oleksandr Usyk, the current world champion, heavyweight world champion of the world, the current heavyweight champion of the world. There can only be one, mate. Only be one. Yeah? Not two, not three, not even four. Only one. Yeah, do you understand? And I'll spell it WON. That's a joke. It's ONE. One. Only be one. Yeah, champion. Now I'm picking up the thing here that these people there. I'm in England. They don't really like the sport of boxing, as I see it. They don't really appreciate. I think boxing died in this country maybe up to even like 60, 70 years ago. It's not their preferred sport. I think they want to be like holy, like spiritual. Not holy, but they want to be in that spiritual walk. Not holy, but the spiritual walk, which is good. I wish them good luck. I mean, reading the Bible once or twice or three times a week, and having the mannerisms, the attributes of God in heaven. It is the way to be. I mean, it's lovely. I mean, it's lovely. It's ideal. As for me though, I'm a prize fighter, so that's not going to happen for me. But anyway, yeah. So I mean, boxing now. I'm in England. I think like in this part of the world, I think the main sports are like tennis, cricket, badminton, Formula One. Um, I'm just thinking football. Football, yeah, still very popular in England. Football. I do like football, but I think they're more. I think in terms of the noble art of self defense, I think they don't really understand the sport, like the whole thing. They don't. They miss something of it. They don't really get it now. I think when they see boxers and they're it's um it's I'm just lost for words. Lost for words to me. I'm trying to explain, but I can't find the words. I think it's just not a popular sport area anymore. They're more, like I said, they're more well to do. So that's what I think it is now. Anyway, so now so for me now, yeah. So Mr. Usyk, look, whenever you're ready, mate. Yeah, whenever you're ready. Yeah, whenever you're ready. Yeah. I hope you see this video. Yeah, yeah. I hope you see this video, mate. Because I'll tell you something. Yeah, Mr. Usyk. Yeah, Mr. Usyk. Yeah. You see me. Yeah. Yeah. You see me. You can see me. I know you can see me. What I'm saying now is, yeah. You see, it goes back to what I said moments ago about people don't like the sport of boxing. They seem to think that not that they think it now, but I think maybe 40, 50 years ago it was like boxing was for certain segments of society. Not I just felt that when I look back over the history of it, especially in the United States of America, they felt well it was more people it was a privilege to be a champion. A privilege. I can understand it because obviously 50, 60, 70 years ago, life was different to now. I know it's not that long ago, 70 years, but the economy and economics and things like that and prosperity was different. Even 70 years ago, it's not a long time ago, but things were different then. So people had this view that it was only you had to be born under a lucky star to end up the world champion. It was really fortunate. So they had this mindset. Well, you couldn't really desire to be heavyweight champion of the world because it was like it was almost like winning the lottery. It was unheard of. It was random. It wasn't ever going to happen. So, but the sport has changed now. You find a lot of Afro Caribbean, Afro American champions over the last 30 years. So many. So that has changed. The sport's changed now. So it's common now to see I'm Afro American, so Afro American fighters and things like that. So, and is that good? Well, it's progress, isn't it? It's like things change. It's advancement. It's like you can say, for instance, like so many things like you see, like even in your local area, you say, oh well, there's this so many things like you the way that say like the area is designed, and then they might say, well, you know what, we want to redesign it another way, or change that road, or change the direction of that bus going here, there. So It's just about people come in and they say, well, it can be of more benefit, more value for money, more value for the pound if they change things. So it's just people come in, they just, I don't, why do they do that? They just see it. They can see like gaps in between what it is and say, well, if the bus starts from here, rather than go there, if it goes that way, it can take more people who might not be able to get the bus and round that way. And then they can go, do you know what I mean? So they say, they think it that way. So it's just the way the world is, the way people come in and they see things, well, they see the gaps or the disadvantages of it, and they say, "Well, that's how it is. That's how it is," and that's what companies and businesses want people to do. They want to come in there and find those discrepancies and things. They say, "Well, if we do that, if we that's what they want, yeah, it's called progress. It's and also value for money. I think in the Western world, in this world, it's value for money. It's like the value for money because they spend so much money and so much money spent. They had to get value for money. It had to be accountable, isn't it? It has to be. It's a lot of money. Anyway, Mr. Usyk. Yeah. Enough of the economics. Let me tell you something now. Yeah. Let me tell you something now. I'm a nice guy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in England. Yeah. I'm in England. I'm in that place. But let me tell you something. My father's from Jamaica. We're from the Caribbean. Yeah. But let me tell you something now. Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you something now. Yeah. My guy. Listen now. Do. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. Basically, mate. Yeah. I was never going to make videos and hold my belt on my shoulder and do these videos. No, I wasn't going to do this, but I have to do it. I'm pushed, because you have to. Basically, now, mate. Yeah, yeah. I know you're a nice guy. Yeah, I know you're a nice guy. I know you're a nice guy, and you're a nice guy, innit? 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 You're a nice guy. I know you're a nice guy. You're very pleasant and congenial, innit? Yeah, congenial, aren't you? Nice guy. You're a nice guy, but basically, you are a nice guy. I'm agreeing with. I'm just thinking aloud. You're a nice guy, but basically, this is boxing, mate. Yeah, this is boxing, mate, and this is boxing, mate, and like I said, I think in England they don't understand the sport. They think that boxing and that is not really their preferred choice of sport, and I agree with them. It's not their preferred choice of sport. Do other sports. Do like play badminton, table tennis. Do those sports. Don't leave the sport alone. Anyway, for us now, for the rest of us, um, yeah. So I respect you still. But like I said, there can only be one WON. Only be one, not two. Not TU. That's a joke. I spelled two. TWO. Not two. Not three. FREE. That's a joke. I spell free. THREE.